Hey Gemini, welcome to Larisa Lili. Today we're doing your love read. As always, for anyone in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Gemini, guys, put where the shoe fits. This could be you. This could be someone you're surrounding. But as always, you guys know my readings are extremely general and very much, although these are supposed to be love, but these are more about healing, as Spirit's been giving it to me. Oh my goodness, can I speak? Giving it to me in that way lately. And for some reason, Gemini, your readings are very straightforward, but also lots of manifestation with your changes. So right now, what I'm picking up is a period of frustration. Some of you may have gone through a dark night of the soul, a mini dark night of the soul, because the soul tends to fall into these mini episodes of, diving into this, space. And what happens is, okay, we recover, and there is a recovery that needs to happen. But in this period, we're going to kind of protect this reinvention you're doing, this period of analyzing, steering yourself away, changing direction. So clearly I'm picking up on quite a few singles here in my collective. So let's see what's going on with this energy for you, Gemini. Lots of karmic cycles have been closing out with all the signs, and I feel that's why these really heavy energies have been showing up in the read. Hence me having a break also, because I obviously have also my own cycles closing as well. Beautiful. So trust. Yeah, this situation is calling for you to have faith. And it's one of those things where I feel, it's that moment in the dark night of the soul where, where we dive into this space of nothing's going to work out. This is just the way it is. And I think we all have those moments. I still get them, but it's more of this recovery that we need to focus on. Yeah. Oh my God, look at this. I know when Spirit gives me these energies, right? So focus on your mind. Stay optimistic. Don't lose hope, Gemini. You deserve love. Remember what you deserve. And then keep an open mind. Because something is really, that's why trust. Spirit is talking so much is like, is a diving deep. And what's happening is you're learning so much about yourself in this space. The next card here is finance and career. And this is just more about shift your energy. That in this period, and I feel a lot of you probably shifted the focus here. So it's more about your earthly matters, right? Is your home clean? I always put that one out there about your home being clean, because the truth is the order in your house is important. And so when we dive into these spaces, we tend to kind of neglect that. So always start with the home, I feel. But also the finances, right, will get affected. Your job, maybe how you feel, how you approach things. It's just, some can affect that energy. So Spirit is like, don't let that come down either. For some of you may just focus on that, and that's what it is. Others of you can be like, you know what? I just don't care right now. And that's also a valid emotion. But no, it's not here to stay, right? We want to remind you, stay optimistic. Like, it's not here to stay. It's a season, right? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and even romance in your life, rejuvenation of life, right? Will bring love of life again. And that's really the energy I'm picking up. So I feel this is a serious mini soul transition. So let's see what your soul growth or guidance is for you, Gemini. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, you're going to have to self-care, and it is a time for you. When we're in this space, we don't have it for anyone else. There's no energy for anyone else, right? So care for and nurture your earthly body by infusing healthy choices into your life. Watch out for things that can become an unhealthy habit. And that's what I'm talking with some of you. That's why I feel like clean your house. Like, it's one of those things where when we get into space, other habits of that we're good at or disciplined at tends to take a back burner. And then intensifying, a circumstance has come to the surface and must be addressed. And I think this is kind of how spirit works through our emotional body. So things intensify energetically for ourselves through our emotions and our body speaks to us, sending us messages of that we need to watch out for unhealthy habits. It's speaking to us where we need care, and it just is very healing message here. My Geminis, I know this is supposed to be a focus on love, but I feel I am picking up on a group that is kind of just in a different path, and that's okay. You know, it's a moment in time, and this is kind of be confirmation or just a peace of mind of what the transition is for you. Yeah, solar plexus. I always associate this with my Empress. It's the number 3. Empress is the number 3 in the major arcana. And this solar plexus has to do with your meaning to life, your purpose, your drive, you know, and the things that you prioritize. And I feel that is the hope again, right? Don't lose hope. Star energy. This is about your soul needing to be uplifted right now. Yep, focus is you. 9 of Pentacles. So that goes with the 9 of Pentacles, the finance and career for a lot of you. This is where your energy kind of stabilize your home. I think this is about putting your earthly plane in order. Anything earthly. The world, it's a transition. It's a world. It's a change. You've got harmony. And the Lovers, I always associate this with ascension, spiritual growth. That's why it's also harmony, but it's when we find ourselves, because what happens is a preparation to align us up to a new soulmate. So this growth that's taking place for yourself, 9 of Pentacles, is going to align you to a better person. And there's also lessons behind past energies, which is why you're moving on. 6 of Swords. 6 is just this energy. 2 6s also, let's point out, 6 is about persevering. It's also about the spiritual growth and finding balance. So, you know, 2 3s, like we said with the solar plexus, 3 3 comes to a 6, and 6 comes down to a 3 3. So a lot of Empress energy here in the sense of finding balance and focusing on shifting your energetic flow, healing the feminine energy, because that's a big one. When this shows up, feminine energy does reflect, again, Empress, solar plexus, purpose of life. Purpose of life is feminine energy. The sacral is more of that masculine energy because it's the action card. It's the energy of power and, you know, the sexual energy, and the sacral passions, the energetic passion and surge that feeds the solar plexus, right? So it's going to feed the feminine energy to growth. All right, so let's see what's 9 of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit, Queen of Swords. There you go, Gemini. That's basically your energy. Let's get another one. 9 of Pentacles. Confirmation that you just need to focus on yourself, ground and embody more of your element qualities. 9 of Wands, yeah. 6 of Swords, again showing with the Queen of Pentacles. So we're again grounding feminine energy here showing up. This is about really protecting the space. 9 of Wands, trials and tribulations. The 9 of Wands does speak to me about a little bit of tiresome, but still pushing ahead. And that's why we're clarifying 2 9s, 9 of Pentacles, and you have a 9 of Wands. Hermit energy, major arcana. This is when we spend time alone and really readjust, realign. So let's see this world. Redefine. Get more of this world. More of the world. Lots of feminine energy coming up. Wow, see? You can't make this up. It's definitely a healing of feminine energy. Your Empress. The Empress here with the Queen of Wands. This world, this is a change of really taking care of your needs at this moment, taking care of your health, taking care of your body, taking care of your home. There's a lot about self-care. I can't. And it don't matter if you're masculine watching this. This is about taking care of yourself. That's the feminine energy. When you take care of your home, you groom yourself, you upkeep yourself, you make yourself, position yourself. You deserve love. Position yourself on how you feel good every day. Your clothes, you know, like the things that, the outside appearance, which is this Nine of Pentacles, your outside appearance, your home, even making sure your car is clean. If you guys are like, you know, you drive to work every day, clean out the car, do things that make it, put a Febreze, an air freshener, something that feels like that'll help clear some like clutter. I just feel like a clearance is necessary. Give me more on this harmony. Yeah, Nine of Swords. So out of balance, Nine of Swords, and there goes the Sun. So there's a balance. This is why I feel in connections, you're gonna need to find this space, not overthink about not having a person, knowing that someone will come around. Frustrations of the past as well, because Nine of Swords is when we think of something, so something's bothering us. So frustrations of the past are there, killing our vibration, the Sun, and putting us in a headspace that may not be so. It's cyclical, guys. It's just cyclical, and this could just be a time frame where you just don't feel your best. And Spirit is part of the reason is to find balance, harmony. Again, back to the Empress, healing the feminine, healing the sacral, to feed the solar plexus, because relationships have to do with the sacral. Sun energy, Leo energy, we talked about. Sun energy, sacral, to me, I always associate it with the Ace of Wands. The Strength card, which is here too. So you guys could have been dealing with a Leo in the past, but I really don't feel this is a person. A lot of you, this is more about your sacral and just a healing period. Let's get this moving on. Why the Six of Swords here? Why the moving on? And finding this balance again within yourself. More feminine energy. Yep. You're, again, another Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands here, Nine of Cups, and Nine of Swords. So you have all minor arcana nines of the Hermit here. This is a lot of alone time. And right now, this Page of Pentacles represents fine rituals or things on the physical, again, on the outer, which is part of your self-care, to make you feel good, to rise above, take care of your emotions. Queen of Cups shows up. So do we have all the queens here? Who are we missing? We're missing Queen of Pentacles, which she did show up earlier, right? We saw the Queen of Pentacles before. And again, nurturing, this is about nurturing your emotions, taking care of your finances, and putting the physical aspect of your life in order. It doesn't have to be in a rush. It could be, you know, it's like your commitment to lifting yourself up, again, getting back into a positive mindset. And that's why Spirit is saying stay optimistic. You know, things are intensifying for a reason, and there is a lot of lessons when this happens, when this energy comes up. There are a lot of lessons that happen with this solar plexus. I'm going to clarify this solar plexus here. Hear more on the solar plexus, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, so Spirit is trying to help. And there you go. My beauty hermit. The devil, right, was the first guy. Why? Because we're healing. My beauty hermit is really overpowering this. And this is 3 major arcanas. And I would say 4 because this represents the Empress. So there's a karmic lesson here, and a lesson being kind of balanced out. You have the Emperor, and there goes your 9 of Pentacles again. So this represents the action needed. The masculine energy is probably has taken over for a while, and now things need to be balanced with the feminine energy. There's a balance necessary in your life right now. I want to clarify a little deeper with this devil. I'm very clear on what it is, but this is just for you guys. Let's get into this devil. I'm also going to pull an abundance guidance just because I know this has to do with abundance. So give me more on this devil. You know, this is just a mindset shift. Yep, the Tower. Intensifying. So Spirit is saying this Tower, a circumstance has come to the surface and must be addressed. So this devil is being addressed. Why? Because it's time for a fool's approach, to take leaps and bounds away from it's to start over. This is a start over. Ace of Pentacles in the bottom. It's for a new beginning. It's the way the cosmos help you move forward. I feel like I have to pull something else with this. Yeah, I'm going to pull the abundance to clarify also this solar plexus. So let's get guidance around your abundance. I feel like this is important. Let's get, because so much of your 3D is needed for the fuel, I feel also. Release jealousy. So jealousy is an affirmation that could be part of the devil. And I don't feel like strong jealous. I feel like be careful. Again, it's again going into these low energies of things not working out. Maybe seeing other people makes you feel that way, and that's a big thing lately. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Again, so that's that losing hope that we're talking about. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So in the sense of other people have healthy relationships, I'm not meaning anyone. Again, if they can have it, so can you. So that's kind of a jealousy. Beautiful. Employment change. And this is why I feel a lot of you shift your focus. I think get your earthly plane in order so that can fuel some more passions in life as well, right? So your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, and passions and life purpose. Again, the meaning of life, right? So this lesson, this time alone with the Hermit, is to bring order back into your life, justice, balance. So trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. That is the Tower to welcome the new, the Fool, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a reason for this transition. I love that Spirit pointed that out. Let's just pull some blockages because this is also a love reading. I felt this. I love it. Star Child, your home is in the stars. This is when it's time to come home to yourself. I love these kind of readings because this is literally your higher self and your soul calling out to you and saying, hey, come home. You know, this is part of it. You know, we want you to remember who you are. So let's see the lessons also. Let's get some lessons behind this, Gemini. Beautiful. More Hermit energy. With all the nines, right? Because we have all the nines here. But here was time to reflect. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Is this hindering or supporting you? Question mark. So there's a lot to think about here, Gemini, of where your energy is, and what they're trying to do is to assist you to changing so you can attract at the level of growth that you are on. And that's just everyone's evolution. It's just we come to terms with it at different points in our lives, and that's just part of it, right? Again, trust your intuition. Time to go within. Spirit is definitely telling you, spend time alone. You have a strong sense of knowing what is right for you. Have trust in your own inner knowing and wisdom. Your inner guidance is never wrong. More about your trust and understanding yourself, taking care of yourself. But that's your read. Gemini, I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. Remember to live always relentlessly and striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.